Good afternoon, boys and girls. Mr. S, Chapter 27, or Unit 3, Aggregate Demand, Aggregate Supply, Fluctuations in Output and Prices. Let's get to this thing. The first thing, first page, show me 3 determinants of aggregate supply, Mr. Pibb. 7 determinants of aggregate demand, so get some stems. Formulas for the multiplier. MPC plus MPS equals 1. 1 over MPS or 1 over 1 minus MPC. And the fourth, the tax multiplier, negative MPC over MPS. If you know those formulas, if you understand them, the rest of the test will be easy. I'll say that again. If you know them, the rest of the test will be easy. So, we're going to jump around a bit, but it all plays into it, and the show me part will play into the rest of the test. It's 40 multiple choice. Start out with things like, what is stagflation? Okay? Know your determinants, how to use them, shifts of supply versus shift of demand. Know what happens, the difference of the long run versus the short run. In the long run, prices and wages are flexible. In the short run, things tend to be sticky. We talked about the idea that if we're less than full employment, when nominal wages fall, the short run will move to the right. When we are beyond the full employment, nominal wages will rise, causing the short run to shift to the left. Remember, the long run is vertical. It is vertical because all prices are flexible. Know your determinants. The multiple choice is just asking you, aggregate demand will do this, aggregate supply will do that, based on the determinants. So please know, Sigik some stems, Mr. Pibb. Then there's a section on MPC and MPS. There's about 10 questions on it almost. Please know them. Know what the multiplier is. Know how to take, if they give you MPC, then you know what MPS should be. If they give you MPS, you should know what MPC should be. And just in the bigger picture, we said MPC plus MPS equals 1. Also, MPC is equal to a change in consumption divided by a change in income. MPS is a change in savings divided by a change in income. But please know, difference tax multiplier, negative and 1 less than the spending or investment multiplier. Then know your shocks. There's about 5, 6, 7 questions about shocks. Demand shocks, supply shocks, positive shocks, negative shocks. The best thing is a positive supply shock. Supply shifts to the right, prices lower, output increases, employment increases. The worst situation, negative supply shock, higher prices, less output, less employment, stagflation. So please know those ideas there. Then know the idea we talked about monetary and fiscal policy in a very basic way. Monetary policy, money supply, interest rates. Fiscal policy, government spending, taxes. Then the test finishes. The last 12 questions are 2 different graphs. The graph is already there. One's model 1, model 2, aggregate demand, aggregate supply model. They'll give you a point of equilibrium on the graph. One is below full employment. They'll ask you ways how to adjust to get to the long run, to get to full employment, to shift to the right. So things like we need lower taxes, higher government spending, larger money supply, lower interest rates. If we stay out there below full employment for a while and no policy happens, we said nominal wages will fall, causing supply to shift to the right to reach full employment. Okay? Then the next question deals with at full employment, at equilibrium of the short run and long run. And when they ask you, what happens to things in the short run, then it's going to be a short run shift. please remember, when we talk about investment, if they just say investment spending, that's C plus I, investment, business investment. When we talk about capital stock, long run growth, that's a different investment. And they will use the term capital stock or capital growth or capital stock formation. So on this test, I'm almost 99% sure that when we talk about investment, we're talking about increasing short run demand. Let's see, I think that's it. So, show me Mr. Pibbs to get some stems, multiplier, and then 40 multiple choice. That's it. Good luck. Study hard.